Hi everybody, hi and hi, I'm back again on my channel with another beautiful Filipino movie review. So I'm so excited, about this review. So some of you, if you are new to my channel, here I talk about Korean drama, I talk about Chinese drama, and sometimes I will talk about like Filipino movies. And if you're not new, thank you for clicking on that video again. Thank you for coming back. And everybody, how you doing? So when I said I'm excited, I'm so excited. I couldn't wait to come to talk about these beautiful movies. And let's get into it. Okay. Listen, I'm trying not to be too excited about this review because I don't want this review to be too long. But the way I feel about that movie, I feel like my review gonna be too long. So let's try. So the name of the movie is Hello, Love, Goodbye. So the actress and actor in this movie is Catherine Bernardo and Alden, I hope I say the name right, Richards. When I tell you, I was so excited. And let's give a clap for Netflix. Netflix is doing its thing, putting a lot of beautiful Filipino movies, because like I said, if you didn't watch my previous video, because I put 2 videos about Filipino movies on my channel, if you didn't watch, let me tell you, every movies that Netflix, like every Filipino movies Netflix have I already watched them. But now I see Netflix is putting a lot of Filipino movies. I was so excited when I see Netflix gonna have that movie, because this movie right here, let's start. This movie, I said I don't want to be too excited. Come on now. This movie got a lot of buzz around it when they were like started to be those actors gonna be started to film. There were a lot of buzz around it. So you have Catherine, this is her first time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is her first time she's not acting with her boyfriend, and that's why there was a lot of buzz. I'm not gonna get into a lot of stuff because I want to talk about the movies. So, and I was like so invested. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on, because there's a lot of buzz. Like she's not together with boyfriend, and what's going on. And I'm like, okay, when she went to Hong Kong, I was follow the story, stuff like that. And I'm like, I need to watch that movie. Come on. And thank God Netflix put that movie, because I was like, where I'm gonna watch that movie? I need somewhere to watch that movie with English subtitles, stuff like that. And when I see Netflix was gonna have that movie, they sent me the notification. I'm like, yes, thank God Netflix, thank God, you doing your job, because I'm paying every month, you doing your job. Anyway guys, let's get into it. So this movie is a beautiful love story movie. I don't want to say too much about love, but yes, it's a beautiful story, beautiful script. When I tell you, that's why I like Filipino movies, that's why I invest some time on Filipino movies to watch. And last night I watched that movie. I regret it so much because like I said, like every time I watch Filipino movies, I had to sit back, like I had to go back and like remind my life, like what's going on, and just go back in my mind. So I chose like a bad time to watch that movie. I start watching it at 2 a.m. and I went to sleep at 6 a.m. because like I watched it first time, I watched it a second time, and I'm like, I need to do a little review about this movie. Let's get into it. You have Catherine. She went to school for nurse when she was in the Philippines, and she moved to Hong Kong to make a living for herself and for her family, to help. And her mom was in Hong Kong also, like moved there. Her mom moved there to marry somebody else. So they were trying like to see the mom move to try to she was gonna bring the other two kids they had she has like to Hong Kong, and the mom decided like she wasn't gonna do that. And Catherine was moved to Hong Kong also. She was like she was working as a domestic helper. I don't like to call it like that. I don't like the sound of it. I always said like she was a caregiver. So she was working as a caregiver in the house in Hong Kong. She was helping that family that had like a little girl that needs special care, and grandma in the house. She was so funny, that grandma. She was so funny. And Catherine worked as a helper. Catherine worked her butt out to help her family, because everything they need, they call Catherine. In the movie, Catherine is called Joy. They call Joy. Joy, I need this. Joy, I need that. Joy, I need this. Joy, I need that. So like I said, she was working as a caregiver in the house, but in the morning when she go bring that little girl to school, she have like all the afternoon to go around, like to do other stuff. But in Hong Kong, as she was working there on her ID, like everybody, they have that ID. When you move there, maybe they if the ID said like you a caregiver on the ID, you can't work other job. They call it, it's like, it look like illegal, so you can't do that. So she was doing stuff the side, but illegal. So she was doing all the stuff like the side. Her and her two other lady, the friend, they were so funny too, like seriously. And one night she come across that handsome man, and the story starts there. When I tell you, Filipino movies always make me feel certain way. I don't know why, but Filipino movies always make me feel certain type of way. I was crying my eyes out last night. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't concentrate to sleep. I had so much in my mind. When I tell you, that's why I like Filipino movies. It's so beautiful. 8 minutes from the movie, I'm already, my eyes already watering. Like my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, no, I don't want to cry now. 8 minutes on the movie. So you have like the lady Catherine was working with. The lady had got so much bill. She said, listen, I can't have you working here anymore. You're gonna need to find another place to work because I can't pay you. I have too much bill. And Catherine was begging that lady. When I tell you, Catherine was begging that lady, no, I need the job. I'm gonna try to put some little clip. I don't want to get copyright. I'm gonna try. And that Catherine was like, I need the job, ma'am. No, you can't fire me like that. I need the job. I don't care if you pay me half. I need the job. Please, please, please pay me half. I'm not gonna even eat in the house. I will go out at night to work. This girl was working so much.
You see, my expenses are getting high. My money is very tight. 我冇錢出糧俾你啦。I need to terminate your contract. Ma'am, I only have 4 months left. I can't lose my job, ma'am. You will have 1 month to find another employer. I'm sorry, Joy. Please, ma'am.
She did. Sometimes you see she didn't have time to even sleep. She will work. She will eat on the go. She will eat on the go. This girl, she was working. And like I said, like, I'm gonna put story in between, because like the way the movie is made, you know, like when you not you are an immigrant, when you're not on your country, you go to another country to make a living. And that's why I said I'm gonna put in story in between. So like I'm gonna put my story in between, because like I feel like this is me. That was me right there at the movie. That was me right there in the movie. That's why that movie right here, I'm gonna put it on my list. Like I can watch that movie over again, like seriously. So she needed, she has to go out, and she looking for other part-time job. Like she was gonna go to she was trying to move to Canada. She was trying to move to Canada because when she was in Philippines, she went to school for nurses. She's a nurse. But as she was working in Hong Kong, she's not working as a nurse, but she's trying to move to Canada to work as a nurse. So her mind was like, I need to move to Canada. I need a better life, and that better life Canada can give it to me. So she need the money to help the family, and also to pay all those paperwork, all those money they asking for at the immigration to move to Canada. And she tried to look for other job, and she went to work as a server on that restaurant. That's where she find Ethan, handsome Ethan, there. And she, first story I'm gonna put in, like you see, she called the father in Philippines. She was talking about with her family, and that her sister was like, sis, I need a shoes, like blah blah blah, because like my shoes I have now, they gone, blah blah blah. I need a new shoes to go to school, da da da. And at the same time, the brother come out of the room. Listen, sis, I need a tennis shoes, because I don't know why you need you needed that tennis shoes, maybe to go play basketball. That's what I'm saying. That's how boys are. So she asked the tennis shoe. This girl, she eat on the go. She need a new job, because they're not paying her the money they were supposed to pay her now. Families asking this, families asking that. She bought the shoes for the sister. She bought the shoes for the sister. She couldn't even say, she couldn't tell nobody like her worries. Like I said, that's me. Because like, if you don't know, like if you don't look at my previous video, I'm from Haiti. as I come here, not pleasant at all. I was working my butt off too. Yes, I was working my butt off too. The pay rate wasn't good, you know. So I have my mom in Haiti at the time. I had my sister, my little sister, I had to take care of. Yes. And when I call my mom like, listen, my sister gonna go to school, she needs shoes, she needs this, she needs that, they need food to put up. That was me. That was me. Like, I was like, I need to send money. I couldn't take care of my stuff. You know, I couldn't take care of my stuff, and I will send money to Haiti for everything to be taken care of. It's like I forgot myself. So that's what that movie, like, that's why I said, like, Filipino movies, I'm not gonna cry. I don't wanna cry. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like Filipino movies. Filipino movies like hit me different. Like I always said, like Filipino movies hit me different. Like you feel life, you feel this is different. You feel life. I just don't know. I just don't know. It just like that. So when I see that, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to cry, and I was crying. The way Catherine feel on the movie, because I feel like this is me. This is me. And like I said, the first, it was watering. My eyes was watering. I'm like, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. And Catherine lost a second job at the bar because it's illegal. Like police went, like they had to check ID. She run away. She lost her job. The boss said, like, I don't want you here. She lost her job, like all those things. And she had the mother that's married to that guy. Maybe sometime the guy beat the mother, and she went and talked to the mom. No, you can't be with that guy. You need to go back to Philippines. You need to be with my father, blah blah blah. The mom said, nope, I'm here. I'm gonna get my my green card or whatever they call it, and I'm gonna stay with the man. Catherine was having so much on her shoulder, and she forgot to go and pick up the little girl in school. And she went home so late with the girl. The lady was so mad. The young lady was so mad. She said, you see, I'm paying you half. Look at what you did. You didn't go and pick up my daughter to school. Like Catherine said, no, it's not because of that. The lady was like, I thought you love her. Like, why you didn't pick her up? Blah blah blah. Catherine said, no, I had a family problem. I had to go and see my mom. Blah blah. The lady said, I don't care about your mom. I don't care about your problem. I was like, what? You have that girl working for you for years, and this is the way you talk to her? Catherine was like, this is my first time. Like, I didn't pick her up early. What you talking about? The lady said, I don't care. This is the first time or not, I don't care. So Catherine had so much on her mind, and she has that guy that she kissed, and that guy was like, listen, I need you to give me back my keys, blah blah blah. And Catherine went on trying to go and sleep with that guy. Second story again. I'm gonna, like, yeah, sometimes when you're young, you put yourself in a situation like you're not supposed to. And Catherine was doing it out of, like, she was mad at herself. She was mad at life. That's why she was gonna sleep with that guy. And like I was like, oh my god, no. And she was crying. She couldn't kiss the guy anymore. She could. I was like, oh god, you know. I had myself on that situation before. I don't want to go too deep in it. Like, yeah, I had myself in that situation, and I was like, you see, when you're young, you sometimes you will put yourself in a situation. Like, some people get out of it the way Katrin did, because like the guy, you see, Ethan did it like force her to sleep with her, like stuff like that. I like that. And some people, they don't have that, they don't have that chance. Some people, as soon you in that room, hotel room, I'm gonna sleep with you, you're not gonna come out. You're not. So, but for me, I had that situation because, like, I think I put myself in that situation at that time because I had to do stuff. And I had to respond to that stuff I did. Anyway, yes, I was in a situation like that. So I was like, oh my god, that's when I was crying. I'm like, oh my god, no, Katrin. This story is beautiful. This story is beautiful. And Katrin was crying, I was crying, I'm watching the show, I stopped it. I'm like, I need to finish to cry. I can't. This is so sad. Katrin was like, after that, the Ethan borrow her some ears to listen to her. That was a good part of it. And Katrin was talking to him, you know, like, she's so private. She was so private about her situation. She didn't want to, nobody knows about her situation. She will take care of it. She had that strength. Oh my god, that girl had that strength on her and on Hong Kong. And that was beautiful. That was beautiful. So he listened to her. She tell him her story. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And yeah. And why this guy is so cute? Why this guy has like those two little dimples, right? Ethan, I'm like, God, come on. This guy is too cute. This guy is too handsome. Come on now. Like, seriously. I'm like, this man is so cute. I see Joshua Garcia looks so much like him. I'm like, cause he's older, that's why I said Joshua looked like him. So I'm like, oh my god, this guy is so cute. Look at that dimples. Like, eee. Yes guys, like, this story is beautiful. So the grandma, I think the grandma was the one that the love, because Joy wasn't ready for any love. The girl was so focused in work and go to Canada to have a better and better life than Hong Kong. So she was so focused. Katrin was so focused on the movie, like nothing can stop her, not even love, nothing can stop her. So they went on, they moved to girlfriend and boyfriend. I was waiting for a second kiss. I don't know, and the maybe on the contract they were like, we're not gonna have a lot of kiss. I don't want a lot of kiss. I don't know what's going on. They only give us only one kiss, and I was waiting for a second kiss. Like certain story, you don't need to have a lot of kiss or don't have no kiss at all. You feel the story. This movie was like that, but I feel like I needed like a kiss. Because the way everything went on, I needed a kiss somewhere. I needed a kiss somewhere. I don't know. but they didn't have any kids, but the story was beautiful. What a beautiful script. And what a beautiful actor and actress to make that story even more beautiful than Catherine and Alden Richard. Oh, when I tell you, like, I feel like a lot of young people should watch these beautiful Filipino movies right here. Like I said, like, I enjoy it, and I see myself in Catherine. And also, like, when they were talking, I understand Ethan and the story. I understand him, because like he had a previous girlfriend. The girlfriend went to USA, and the girlfriend didn't want to wait for him. He said, okay, we have to break up. I can't do a long distance relationship. This thing like hurt him so bad, so he didn't want to have any girlfriend. And when he meet Joy, he was like, okay, I'm gonna try. Can you stay in Hong Kong with me? We're gonna try to do business together, stuff like that. But nope, Joy was so focused. Joy needed something for herself. She was working her butt off for family, for her, but she said, I'm gonna stay my ground. I'm gonna go to Canada. No, if you wanna wait for me, you can. But if you're not, I have to go. I have to go, because I have better vision. I have the way she said it. She said, I want to move to Canada so that I can be more, to give more. What a beautiful, beautiful thing to say, phrases to say. What a beautiful thing to say. Because I feel like a lot of people, if you're not so focused like Catherine did, when you move to another country that's not your country, you will end up, it's two things. You will end up like Catherine, or you will end up like the cousin. Catherine have a cousin. That girl think like she was in heaven when she moved in Hong Kong. But after a while, she was like, nope, I'm not saying. I can't even, I can't. But like Catherine, she was so focused. She would like, and another crying also. My third crying was like when they were talking. It was like, we're gonna do business together. We're gonna go to the bank, get a loan. Let's do business together. Blah blah blah. Go back to Philippines, and after that, we will apply. They will give you another visa to come here. Blah blah. We can stay together. She was crying. She was like, nope, 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 nope. I see Canada. I want to have something for myself. Can I be selfish? I want to have something for myself. And another story again, why I was crying when I was watching that movie. And I remember, like I said, I moved here. It was a struggle. Like the cousin, she went back to Philippines. She couldn't stay. She can't. And something like that happened to me also when I moved here. I was living with my aunt, and she didn't want me to do anything. I couldn't go to English school. I couldn't do anything, and I was so frustrated about it. And this is my first time like that. I wasn't raised like that. And I called my mom. I told my mom, like, listen, I don't care if you're gonna borrow money from some neighborhood. I want to go back to Haiti. I'm not staying here. I was crying every day because I had so much in my mind. I would go to church and I would stay at the back. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not. That's why I was crying so much last night when I was watching the movie. And I will go to church. I will stay at the back at the church. I will not sing. I was just sitting there and crying and crying and crying, and it was so much for me when I moved here. So that's why I feel like for the cousin, I feel for her, and she couldn't stay in Hong Kong. I was like, oh my God, no. But like I said, my mom didn't buy the ticket. I stay here, and I became Catherine. I become Catherine. I'm like, I was so strong. I was like, cause like the thing that happened to Catherine again. Catherine have a vision. Catherine had a picture in her mind. She wanted her family to be together, her mom and her father, and mom said, nope, I'm gonna stay with my husband. My new husband, even the husband gonna beat me or whatever, I'm gonna stay with him. And you have the father that said, like, the picture you have on my Catherine, you need to delete it, because like your mom, I don't want your mom to come back. Also, your mom is not coming back. And look at me, the father was blind, and look at me, I'm blind, like I can do nothing. So that picture you have on my, delete it. I'm not going to Canada with you. You can go by yourself. I'm gonna stay in Philippines. Da da da. And Catherine was so mad about that, because like she wanted her family to be together, and she had that boyfriend that she was trying. She wanted that boyfriend to like respect her decision, and to feel her heart, to feel what she needed, you know. And she was crying. She was, oh my God, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. And that was me, like I said. Like, and when my mom moved here, and one time I asked her, like, can you give me $200 to put on my on the money that I have for my rent? And she's like, why you need $200 to put on your rent for? You've been here for so long. Where's your money? That's why, like, everything that happened in that movie come in mind. When my mom told me that, I was like, I couldn't say nothing, you know, because like in Haiti you can't talk back with your parent. So I was like, I was crying. I cried. I'm like, okay, I was here helping. I was sending money in Haiti to help with my little sister, to help in the house, to do everything. Now you here with me, so you don't want to help me with nothing. That's why I was crying. That's why I was crying. It was so bad for me. So that's why, like, when Ethan decided, he said to her, okay, I'm gonna wait for you. You can go to Canada. I'm gonna wait for you, cause like she was like, listen, because I love you, that doesn't mean like I'm gonna throw everything away to live with you, to stay here with you, because I don't see myself living here with that job I have now. I have to go to Canada to be a nurse. I'm gonna stay. What if I stay with you? Because certain people, like young people, because they see love, because they find love, they will throw away their dream to be with a guy, or to be with a lady or whatever. So she said, what if I stay here? What if one day, I said, I regret not going to Canada. That was so beautiful for her to say, because certain people, they don't see that. Certain people, they don't see that. They just like, okay, I find love, like that man is promised me a lot of thing. That lady promised me a lot of thing. I'm gonna throw away my dream. I'm gonna stay. They're not focused. That's why, like, I like the movie.
Ethan, ngayon ko lang pipiliin ang sarili ko. Kailangan ko subukan. I just want you to give me the chance. Babalik din naman ako eh. Hindi ko mapapagahon. Hindi ako malulungkot. Na walang araw na hindi ko maiisip, what if? Na hindi ako magagalit sa'yo. Na hindi ako makakaramdam ng regret sa mga hindi ko nagawa dahil nagmahalan tayo. Takot akong umabot tayo doon.
I'm not gonna say too much. I already know my review gonna be too long. I have my friend in India. I already talked about the movie. I already said like you need to watch that movie because she have a Netflix account. If you understand what I just did, a Netflix account. So I told her to watch, to borrow the account to watch the movie. It's a beautiful life movie right here. Like I said, I like the movie so much and is on my list to watch again and again. Beautiful story. It's Catherine Bernardo and Richard, like I said, and some young men, and some. I like a man that have beautiful dimples, like seriously, beautiful, handsome. Oh my God, Filipino people, they are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. God, look at me, God. I'm sorry, God, but they have a lot of beautiful people. And Catherine have beautiful eyes. I watch a lot of her movies, but like I didn't. This girl like was on that movie. I feel like Catherine never put any makeup on her face. She was so natural. Her face looked bare face, like so natural. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful young lady, and she got beautiful eyes. I was looking at her eyes. She had beautiful eyes. When I tell you, beautiful story. I was waiting for that movie. I couldn't wait. And I have more movies. I have Julia Barreto. I have to watch her movie also. I couldn't wait. Netflix is doing its thing. And if you are young, you come across that channel and you wanna try a Filipino movie, I will recommend that beautiful movie right here. It will teach you about life. It will teach you a lot of stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, I cry and cry and cry again. I was trying not to cry. I was like, oh, I don't want to cry when I'm making that review. You know, it's beautiful, beautiful. Hello. It just like find the man. Hello, love. They had that their little thing before she went to Canada, and goodbye when she went to Canada. Beautiful title, beautiful little love story right there about life also. Beautiful, beautiful, and both of them did a great job for the story. Catherine did her thing again, and the friend did the thing. The two ladies and the two guys, they did their thing. They're so funny. And the grandma did her thing also. The grandma was so funny again when Catherine was leaving. Oh, she was so sad. She didn't want Catherine to go. She was so sad. Anyway, guys, I didn't want my review to be so long. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like right there. Thank you for clicking on that video. If you have a Netflix account, go watch Hello, Love, Goodbye. Beautiful, beautiful story. Beautiful movie. Filipino movie. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on that video, and I will see you again soon with another Korean drama. Bye bye.